Good morning, YouTube. Um, just doing a quick one, or maybe not, might be a long one. Just on a little update. Did my theory test yesterday, and I passed. I passed even. So, yeah, well chuffed. Because I did a vlog a few days ago. And I thought, yeah, that was really good. Oh, I'll be able to chop that up and upload it. And I got to work. I thought, oh, the light's out. Oh, bollocks, that means the battery's run out. I wonder how much of my vlog I got. Guess how much I got. 28 seconds. So, this is kind of vlog number 2. And yeah, so I had my theory test on Friday. And I'd been waiting on is it motorvlog.com, one of the forums. There was a guy on there who'd got copies of the PC DVDs for the DSA kind of test questions for the motorcycle theory test and hazard perception test DVD. And he said he'd send them across to me, so I dropped him the details. And unfortunately, they've either been lost in the post or if he just didn't get around to sending them, but I didn't get them, so I went in a little bit blind. And I've done a few kind of practice ones on, I think it's theory-test.co.uk. I've gone through a few questions on there, so I've kind of prepped myself a little bit, but not much. And I got into the exam. I suffer quite a lot with anxiety. I don't know if I said in my last video, and I was stressing, buckets of sweat coming off me, it was dripping down my arms and everything. You know, it's stupid really, because it's just going into a room and sitting a test. And yeah, I was doing a multi-choice, and I think there were at least 6 where I thought, could be either of them, or could be none of them. The hazard perception wasn't too bad, that was fairly straightforward, I thought. So I came out thinking, oh well, might have failed that. See what happens. And I passed. So, well chuffed. 48 out of 50 for multi-choice, and 64 points out of 75 for the hazard perception. One thing I will say though, for anyone who hasn't done their theory test yet, I would recommend getting books and reading up on the highway code, because I think honestly I was lucky. I mean, the other thing is I've been driving a car for the past 13, 14 years of my life, so I've kind of got a bit of background, so anyone who's doing it from fresh, definitely needs to read the books, because some of the questions are pretty obscure. But anyway, yeah, so I'm well chuffed, so I've been looking around at, obviously, I need to book my Mod 1 first, but I've been looking at motorbikes and insurance premiums and stuff, and on this Honda CBF 125 I'm currently paying 350 quid for insurance, fully comp. But I had a look at a Honda Hornet 600, which I quite like the look of. And obviously with passing a test, so the details changed slightly, not just on a CBT, it's only 250 quid. So I thought I'd get a much more powerful bike and it cost me a lot less to insure. So that's another bonus, because I was expecting about 600 quid being a new rider. But I guess a lot of it's down to the fact that I'm 31 in a week, and you know, I've got a lot of years experience on the car. Oh, you're backing out, aren't you? So yeah, I'm in two minds. Part of me thinks I wish I'd done all of this a lot sooner when I was a lot younger. But then part of me thinks I wouldn't have been as mature back then. And I might have hurt myself. Not saying that I'm not going to hurt myself now, but I'd like to think that I'm a lot more stable, safe. You know, I always err on the side of caution rather than thinking, fuck it, I can get through there. Which is why you probably won't see much filtering in my videos. I mean, I filter down the ring road where it's 40 limit dual carriageway and everyone's pretty much stopped. But apart from that, you know, like most people would have gone in the outside lane then and just whipped past all of this lot. But I know my limits. It's wet. I've got a tiny little skinny tyre on the back of this thing. I like to feel safe. That's the other thing I see a lot of on these, I mean, admittedly it's more in Oz and America, but a lot of these vloggers, you see them in, some of them don't even wear gloves. They've got a pair of shorts on and a t-shirt, clearly a t-shirt because you can see their arms, and so I say some of them don't even wear gloves at all. And you just think, my skin's worth more than that. I'd rather live. You know, and another thing, I think there's two types of riders. There's the sensible ones, and then there's the ones that want to pull wheelies and stuff all the time. And hopefully I fit into the sensible category. So I'm just out for a ride. I thought I'd try and update that man from Yorkshire, because he said to keep him posted. So, cool, I've got cold hands. I've switched to my summer gloves now. I've got a little cotton liner kind of thing inside, but they don't keep you that warm. But the weather just doesn't really warrant the winter gloves anymore. But it's enough cold in the morning. There's also a lot of, well, it's just rained after not having been wet for a long time. Oh, another one backing out. Nice, well done, good, clever, yeah. Yeah, so I see a lot of diesel marks on the road and oil spills and stuff. God, my hand's cold. I haven't brought my tail box this time, so I haven't got my other gloves to switch into, unfortunately. So I'm just going to see my mum. Pay her a visit, get some breakfast, hopefully. Quite lucky that she doesn't live too far away. Dad's in hospital still. We're hoping he'll be out in a week or so. And I think that'll do me. I haven't really got much more to talk about. I could carry on, but my video's going to be well over 10 minutes already, so peace out.